beautiful Fumi Nation. How are you? How are we? My name is Fumidesaluvold. For those of you that are stopping by for the very first time, you guys are so very welcome. Before we get into anything, yes, my darlings, we are officially sold out. The meet and greet, the Fumi birthday times OPV meet and greet here on Sunday, the 16th of April, is sold out. Officially sold out, and I cannot wait to meet all of you. I cannot wait. You guys have been my friends in my head for so very long, and I just want to put a name to a face. I want to laugh with you. I want to eat cake with you. I want to drink with you. I want to have a fabulous time. It's the one opportunity that I can say thank you for the love, for the support, for the laughs, for the questions, for everything. Thank you. And for those that can't make it, I'm saying thank you to you here. So, my darling, Wendy Williams is kind of sort of out. She should be in California as far as I'm concerned. She's out of New York. She says, you know what? I want to relocate and be in California. I don't blame her. I don't blame her. New York has been a lot for her. She needs a fresh start, a fresh breath. The US Sun said a couple of things, including trying to get rid of some furniture. And I'm under the impression that will be the purple chair as well. Ooh, everything out. Yup. Wendy Williams is selling all of her belongings, including treasured keepsakes, in her $4.5 million New York City apartment as she plans to move. Yes. Insider close to Wendy, 58, told the US Sun that the former queen of daytime TV recently told her friends she's eager to move to California in early April. We are what? This is, as far as I'm concerned, kind of sort of mid-April. She might just be there as we speak. Now, a lot of you will be saying, Fumi, when did you meet Wendy Williams? I met Wendy Williams in March of 2009 in Las Vegas, just before I met Ula, and the trajectory of my life turned right around. I went to Las Vegas because it was pilot season, and I was out there trying to pitch my daytime talk show. Can you believe it? I was trying to pitch a daytime talk show out there because I assumed that, Fumi, you're not going to get married, so you better get your act together and start pushing. And so I went out there, and they had a lot of independent networks from all over the world. Wait for the punchline. Girlfriend got a spot in Ireland. And I said, ooh, I don't know whether I'm kind of sort of ready to go. Anywho, I was turning back to my hotel room. I self-funded the whole thing. And as I was coming out of, I think I was crossing through the Bellagio, and I bumped into Wendy Williams. Wonderful personality. I forgot to put the picture up the last time I talked about her. And she said, what are you doing here? You know, it was very, very, very casual. And I said, I'm here trying to pitch my show, talk show. And she said, I have a talk show. I said, yes, I know. And she said, come on, let's take a picture, you know. And she wished me the best of luck. It was so amazing. And she had sprained her ankle, just to show you the kind of, you know, beast that Wendy is. Hustling out there. She had a broken ankle, and I think she was out there to interview some celebrity or whatever, you know. And so we chatted for a little bit. She was like, you're fabulous. You can do it all on your own. You can do this, da. And I walked away from her saying to myself, what a wonderful ray of light she is. She was really very much the same as you see her on the show, but she was softer and she was so personal. It was very surprising because, I mean, people were just running all over the place and everything, but she spent her time with me before we took pictures. And now that she's moving to California and she wants to do all of these wonderful things, because she had some skit on TikTok talking about she wants to be on The View and she wants to be with this person, that person.
I'm shopping for kitty litter because I have a wax museum in Paris and one in California. And so I'm going to spend a week in Paris and then 3 weeks in California and then immediately fly back.
Oh.
And then I want to be on TV, you know, stuff like Seth Meyers, you know, Joy Behar, Whoopi Goldberg, The View, stuff like that.
That's good, yeah.
Guess what, Wendy? 15 years later, you and I can have a show. You and I can have a show. I don't mind moving to California. I love California. I lived there for 10 years. I love New York even more. To be honest, New York, their fashion is on another level, because I've gone to Paris, Milan, and I live in London. I was in New York. New York for fashion. Fabulous. Talking about fashion, do we live, do we love? It's a fabulous little cute dress. Can you see? Kind of short. And maybe I should go back. Let me go back. There you go. There we go. You see? And I got this at Michael Kors. Yeah. I got this at Michael Kors for like 30 pounds. It was on sale and I was like, yes, we'll take it. Anywho, she's leaving New York. I don't blame her, because you know, you have her ex-husband, Kelvin. The judge has said they should go into litigation about his pocket money at this point, because he's crying that he has to pay bills. She's got that. She's got Wells Fargo, who has a leash on her coin. Maybe that's why she's selling everything as opposed to giving away. Because when I left California, did I sell anything? I sold 1 or 2 designer pieces that I regret. A Dolce & Gabbana white suit. Fabulous. Naomi Campbell had the same suit. Yeah. And I gave away a lot of my stuff. I was going to Norway. It was a fresh start. It was a fresh start, fresh breath, fresh air. This is the energy I wanted. So I completely understand Wendy wanting to go to California. Of course, we know about her podcast. She has this going on. Why hasn't she started? Is it really coming or not? And as far as I'm concerned, Wendy, you know I love you. It's all about her health for me. Stay healthy, stay fabulous, because she has her sobriety that she's struggling with a little bit. There's nothing wrong with her starting the podcast. That's the easiest part. The consistency is a whole different ballgame. I know how much I put into this channel. The consistency is key. You have to keep up. Especially with my fabulous Fumi Nation. You can't just draw their attention and then not have something to feed them with on a daily basis, because I do this really on a daily basis. And Wendy Williams was a whole show. She was a whole fabulosity. And I've said it 100 times. To keep up with a daily show is no joke. I prefer to be the actress that I am and have a film that comes out, 4 films a year, where you're on location for what, a month or 2, and then I can relax with Adrian. I can wake up anytime, no pressure if I don't want to wear any makeup, hair, whatever. My personal life and challenges are my personal life and challenges that I can handle on a personal basis without having full-on audience and the press talking about my business. Daytime talk show is a beast. It's a beast. It's not for the light-hearted. I can do it. I'm an alligator. My skin is tough. There's nothing you can say to me about me that's going to bother me. Nah. And Wendy did it for 14 years. Let her go to California. Let the sun kiss her face. You know, it's vitamin D. I think it will work for her. I think that it will be good for her. I think that she should catch her breath. I don't think that she should do it every day. I think that she should have a filming day. Let her have a filming day where she films 3-4 episodes, you know, and then you can just spread it out throughout the week. Take baby steps with her, because she's been through a lot and she's fragile. And she's coming to, And so we want her to be fabulous, because on TikTok, you know, she was talking about her wax statues in the wax museum in Paris and in California, I think. And how she was going to go out to Paris and then go out to California. Well, she was out in California before because she went to go and see her star on Hollywood Walk of Fame. I used to live like 5 minutes from there. Yeah. So she went to go and see that. And I guess, you know, memory lane. Oh my God, affirmation. Can I do this? Can I do this, Wendy? Can I do this? Wendy, yes, you can. Yes, you can, when you have the right people around you, when you have the team around you, and you have a team that care for your mental health as well as your physical health. Don't push yourself. I think that it's not sustainable when you give too much. It's like you're running, you know, at some point you'll have to stop. So New York is a concrete jungle. Beautiful. For the strong, for the young. When I was young, I lived in New York. Yes, I did. When I got a little older, I went to California. And fabulous cities. Fabulous cities. Stay in California. Move from New York. You know, you don't need the winter. I love the autumn, but the winter can be a little bit harsh. Go out in California. Get a fabulous place by the beach. And yes, I intend wholeheartedly, my Californians, to relocate. Yep, Ula, Adrian, all of us. Not now, but eventually, yes, retire in California. I'm an African. I relate to the sun. Everything about light, everything about heat works for me. I love to stay warm. I love to have my, you know, feet, you know, in the sand. I live for it. And it's weather permitting. Constantly. That's Adrian. He's playing with the nanny downstairs. You know. And I wish her the very, very best. Go ahead, mama. Do your thing. You know, she's had a lot. You can't even play with your money. You can't even look at it. You can't even see how much you got. You know, because you got Wells Fargo there. But I believe that's a good thing, because you got Kelvin on the other end and his wife with the baby trying to get it. And you're not getting any. You don't deserve it. Not at all. So that's it, my darlings. Wendy wants to leave. Let's find out what else the article says, you know, because I like to put it out here for you guys, but you always want me to read one or two things, you know. Wendy has been calling people, asking them to help her sell her stuff. She's asking for recommendations on places that she can sell furniture for you. The insider added that in her preparation for her move, she wanted to see how she could list items in her home, which could potentially include her iconic purple chair, among other keepsakes. Let the purple chair go. Let it go. It was a time and it was an era. That purple chair remains in the past with all the memories. Now you're going to make fresh memories with moi. I don't mind. Can you imagine having like a kind of show with Wendy? You know, Wendy, how are you, honey? Yeah, get it together. We're going to be on air. Drop the drink. It would be fabulous. Considering that we have this little itty bitty backstory, why not? That's what you do, Wendy. As a matter of fact, that's what you do. Have other hosts co-host with you. Like the Regis and Kelly and so many other co-hosts. I think her husband is going to be her co-host now. That way, you can bounce off each other, wait for it, and you don't have to work too hard. Fumi, come on, come up with the comedy, come up with the skits, come on, say something funny, show us some fashion, something, you know. That would work. The audience would love it. Talking about fashion, makeup, guys, let me know. Should we now bring back some more fashion, some makeup, some fun stuff? Do you want me to do makeup while I am talking with you guys? Should I show you the latest fun stuff that I am living and loving? Because there are a couple of bits that I am loving when it comes to makeup. When it comes to brows, let me show you this. You know, I told you that Sephora has opened. Oh my God, fabulosity. There's a brand called Refi. Fabulous. I think she's an influencer, blonde girl, cute. This right here, you have like the brush at the end. Do you see the spoolie? And then I have never seen anything as fabulous as this. It is thin It is thinner than Fenty, and it gives me the precision I never knew existed. Girlfriend did that. Refi brand. I am loving them. There are a couple of things that I'm also loving. Let me know, so that it's not so much sit down, talk about pop culture, which I love and you guys live for. I'm also going to do Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, because we have a sister up in there, Garcelle Bouvier, and I got a little backstory about her too. I was Garcelle Bouvier's body double on Eyes, on the TV show Eyes in California. Yeah, classy, beautiful, elegant, so fabulous. So that is all I have for you about Wendy. Continue to wish her luck. Go ahead, mama, move to California. I'm right behind you. And let me thank my sponsors. Ivy Ekong Fashion. Everybody is going to get jewelry and scarves. Yes, they are. We have Juvia's Place, my iconic and forever brand that I collabed with twice. Lady, you just, what can I say? We have OPV Beauty, the Bloom palette. And this is without a primer on the lid. Yeah, I do that when I want it to be soft. And look at how strong, very pigmented. We have the fabulous Colored RAINE and their bronzers. I am just very grateful. I am so grateful. We also have Sephora UK. Can you believe it? Yeah. And so I am really grateful, and I can't wait to see all of you on Sunday, my birthday. And everything's going to be filmed for you guys, and we'll have it as an episode for you guys as well. Okay, all of my love, darlings. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification button, and I will see you guys sooner than later. All of my love. Mwah.